Hi, my beautiful Gemini. Welcome to Jupiter. I'm Sylvie June, and I'm very excited to tap into your current energies. We want to let the card shed light on any mystery. Seeking light, divination, and clarity. Let's begin. I hope you're doing well, my beautiful Gemini. We want to read your energies and see what's around you, what's impacting you. Thank you. So you are showing up as the Sun, and the Nine of Wands is crossing you. Oops, that's a lot of cards. They go back in the deck. Okay, let me see clearly what's supporting my beautiful Gemini. And one more card for the outcome. Thank you. Okay, so Gemini, we have you showing up as the happiest card in the deck. It's beautiful. So you are the Sun. You are coming in strong. You are prioritizing your happiness. You've come out in the reverse, which is setting up some that you feel that there are some delays. You feel that there is a need to focus on your happiness and to not let that out of your sight. There's a clear sense of priority. And what you're identifying at the moment is like, well, what is it that makes me happy? What truly makes me happy? You want to know, so you're really giving it some time, and it does feel like a delay to you, but you do realize, and sometimes Gemini are very, very impatient because you want to drive things forward. You're so driven, and it's just a beautiful energy that you have. But you now are assessing that, well, in order for you to be happy, you can't just run towards your happiness. You want to evaluate what it really is that makes you happy, because you don't want to run down one path and realize that's not what I wanted. And so what's crossing you is the Nine of Wands, which suggests that you are working on eliminating the burdens that have kept you from being happy. It's really exhausted you. There is some draining energy around you that you have felt for quite a long time. So the Nine of Wands, this is towards the end of a journey. This is a real, sense of exhaustion, maybe energetically. It's exhausting. This person is emaciated, and so what you're realizing is that, consciously or subconsciously, what you're realizing is that you're moving away from this energy. You're finding it very hard to carry. And it's just a wand, but you can see he's really struggling carrying that. Why? Because he's already done this so many times, and you're starting to question, what for? What's the point? What's the point in all this? And Geminis do not like things that don't make sense, right? So that kind of wastage is really keeping you from what's actually crowning you, is the Ten of Cups. This is absolutely superb. The Ten of Cups, it is what it is to everyone, and it doesn't have to be the same thing for everybody, but it is the ultimate card of happiness, just like the Sun. The Ten of Cups is a wish fulfilled and then some. It is a wish fulfilled and that cup of love overflowing, self-love, love, the family unit, just anything that kind of really strengthens that foundation that, we're not alone. We have people who love us. People who we love, adore, and it's a beautiful, beautiful card that's crowning you. So Gemini, this is exactly it. This is exactly where you wanted to be. Recognize it for what it is. What's supporting you is the King of Wands. Exactly. The boldness, you just want to be confidently looking at everything you've achieved. Everything you've asked for is right here. You are confident because you got yourself there It took a while. 10 of Cups is not something that falls into your lap like a lottery win. The 10 of Cups is something that we establish throughout our emotions, really being in charge of our own emotions, being able to understand what it is we truly want. As you've got the Sun here, identifying what it is you truly want. And then you're receiving it and being ready to receive it. A lot goes into the 10 of Cups. It's a journey. And you are now you're feeling that culmination of the journey where you sit back and you go, oh my God, I'm so happy. I should be. A year ago, that's what I wanted, and now I've got it. Should be happy. What's delaying this? Oh well, I'm still carrying some burdens and I'm exhausted, and I shouldn't be exhausted. I should love what I have. It's that kind of feeling. And it's starting to just niggle at you. You're annoyed with it. You want to move out of that energy and just have your Sun in the upright. And what's in the past is a Tower moment. Something happened, and it could have been something that you initiated because you were so driven to get this beautiful, beautiful sense of 10 of Cups that you had to shake something that was actually you. That was something about your foundation. So it could have just been either some patterns that you had that were keeping you stuck or keeping you from really getting your 10 of Cups. And Gemini are wonderful, self-reflecting, human beings who are never afraid to look in the mirror. To the point of, maybe sometimes too strict with yourself. So the Tower it could very well be something that, just happened where you were like, you know what, nah, no more. This is actually, I'm coming to the end of my tether. I don't want a 10th wand. I'm out of here. This situation is only going to get worse. And if I give it any more of my energy, I will get to the 10 of wands and I will be completely exhausted. And I might lose my 10 of cups. It will be replaced by the 10 of wands, and I'm really not doing that. So I'm gonna initiate this Tower moment. I'm gonna let it crumble. So there could have been a situation where you left, you had a falling out, or you just made this really bold decision. Just the King of Wands, a really bold decision to say no more. The Knight of Cups going forward suggests to me that while you have your 10 of Cups available to you, you also know that, well, I know who to love. I know who to give my love to. I know who to give my cups to. And it's whatever I consider to be my family unit or my support, my soulmate, my soul tribe. And the Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody who's withdrawing their love. And you are no longer offering that. So one of two things, you could, on the one hand, say that there is a situation that has burdened you so much that you no longer want to put your energy into it in order to restore your own happiness. And that's the choice you're making. So you're going to remove that message of love or that offer of love. You don't even feel like apologizing or, nothing you want to do, because you're actually really confident about the Tower. You're confident that it had to crumble. It had to go. You're preserving yourself. You've got such amazing cards here. You've got the 10 of Cups, the Sun, the King of Wands. You've got a very strong, passionate desire to really fulfill your wishes. And if that means that, you withdraw your love from a situation that is burdening you, then that's what you're doing. The second option is that if this is your subconscious, then you might want to give yourself permission to forgive yourself or understand yourself and give yourself that love and that nourishment that you need right now to recover so that you can have your happiness back. But yes, you're going to be very selective about who you give your love to. And that is actually going to be the trick to tap into this energy. It's already around you. You've got the 10 of Cups. So it's not something that, may or may not happen. It is yours. It is yours for the taking. and the only thing holding you back from receiving it is the burdens that you're still kind of allowed, and so you're just being very bold about cutting them out, and that's really going to strengthen that sense of happiness, because you now recognize exactly what you want to be happy, and you recognize what's not making you happy is not something you're going to invest in. So this is really, really beautiful, Gemini. It sounds like you're going to have a wonderful end to the month, and just going forward, really tapping into your happiness, and that's your purpose. That's you living your purpose. This is wonderful. Thank you so much, my lovely Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers, for all your likes and subscribes. They really help me grow my channel, and I'm so grateful. I'll check back in with you in a few days, so take it as it comes.